Brewmaster.
Oh man, and FNG might end up feeding a kill to Era if he is not careful. Oh boy.
Runs himself over the trees, will slow down Era on the back end. God is actually rotating out here. The Sprout is available. God does not have anything to eat through the tree, so he's going to be stuck. Era does manage to pop it, and the lightning comes in at the right time, making sure they don't feed away the kill to the Ancients. FNG, nowhere to hide. He just goes into Ancients. Kill me, he says, but they will not oblige. They're running back to the spawn area. Jonas upon, they see him. They'll get the stun on Illidan as well. Split Earth, follow up, lightning. They almost burst him down just with that. He gets off the call down. But that's all of the Furion, as he's going to be able to split push and farm up and still be there for his allies, while Ninjas in Pajamas, or sorry, while Virtus Pro have to commit 5 heroes, and that's why they're actually going to go into the Roshan pit now. It's at 4K. They can win this fight and take the Aegis. It'll be huge.
Very surprised that Era got so far from the action down there on the bottom lane. I don't know they're going to be a good test.
He's going to look for the initiation here. They are able to stun up Lil and also go on FNG, but the Aegis is claimed by Illidan. The question is, are they going to be able to fight their way back out? Jonas Upon stuck on side the cliff. He's able to get up his Shadow Blade. He's good to go now. Era trying to pop God. God barely gets off the ultimate in time. Now turns on to Era, and they will be able to get that kill. Meanwhile, Illidan is just tearing it up. A Stormrage as he takes down another one. They're going to be able to get Limp as well. NiP have lost this fight, and they've lost it bad. And Aegis still up on Illidan, and a Brewmaster who will be able to survive as well. A complete wipe, Roshan to their favor, plus an Aegis. You couldn't ask for a better engagement to VP. If he had hit the rocket, I think Jonas Upon shatters inside the fountain.
He definitely does. That was pretty close.
Oh, whoa.
But then, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that one. Oh my God!
Oh, hello!
All right, I saw 7K on the gyrocopter. I was like, okay, time to get your butterfly. Nice, but never mind. That's going to be Divine Rapier with the Aegis he has. What a big pickup from Illidan. He's going all in.
Yeah, still 8 seconds left on his BKB. He's been very conservative with these BKB charges, and it pays off.
Seal Kid, slowed down by the first call down.
Yeah, that item, though. Glimmer Cave.
You better be careful, though. He's still got Flat Cannon shot. Seal Kid's dead. Oh, dear. Well, Flat Cannon's down, but only down for 10 more seconds. They need to make an initiation now. They hope they're able to save this Rax. They cannot fight around the Black Cannon. They're going to make a jump in, but the BKB goes off first. Illidan now turns and takes out the Earthshaker. Arrow on the retreat. Black Cannon shots coming at you. Limp and Arrow they'll take a large amount of damage, and it may be Limp dying here. Right click, and he gets him before the TP goes out. Jonas Upon caught, pushed back by the cogs. He's almost dead, but the Shadow Blade is keeping him alive. Meanwhile, Arrow may be dying here as well. Limp with the buyback. Looks like they may make a quick initiation now, though. God now pops a BKB. They actually have to jump in. Now Illidan joins the rest of his team. Pops a Flat Cannon shot, starts going for it. Limp is going to be targeted. He's got the BKB off, but the ultimate hits him. Not too much, but an Ice Blast on 2 will be able to force the rest of Ninjas in Pajamas back. Jonas Upon manages to actually kill DK Phobos there from behind. The rest of the team, though, still need to be able to defend their racks. Range racks already going down. Hanskin still has that Echo Slam, but needs to be able to make an initiation soon. The jump in. Jonas Upon comes in from behind FNG, slowing him down. Illidan, meanwhile, turns and fights for the team. Pops BKB. Hanskin slowed down. Flat Cannon shots are going to be enough to finish him off, as well as a secondary kill onto the Witch Doctor. Buyback now. As Era and the rest of his crew, they need to be able to catch something here, but Lil, he may be the only target. Jonas Upon slows down Illidan, gets the Sprout onto him, but the rest of the Ninjas in Pajamas slowed down by the Splinter Blast. They can't actually catch up, let alone can they even win the fight. Era gonna be hit by the missile here. Pops the BKB, turns. God is running him down bit by bit. Hookshot gonna be able to catch him. Echo Slam on 2. They need to be able to control Illidan. Stormrage though, as the cheese goes off and heals up the Panda. Ice Blast from a long downtown hit is gonna be able to catch Limp. They get that kill. Era slowing down Illidan, double stun there, but they need mass buybacks, and they are still questionable as to whether or not they can win this fight. God runs himself away. Blink up in just a second. He'll get out. Sprout laid down. Jonas Upon desperately trying to catch some of these heroes without trying TP out. Right click, not going to be enough. Hanskin hoping to be able to catch up to somebody, but he's got no mana to slow down God. And Illidan, he's got, oh, look at this. He's got the Aegis. He's got the Flat Cannon shots. He wants to fight this one. Ding dong. He's going to be able to get the kill into Hanskin, and the rest of NiP are forced back. They've lost so many heroes, and they really have not claimed anything. Support has gone down, but that's about it.
Just too much Illidan.
Era It's just fighting up against two, but is it going to be enough? joinDOTA actually finds a kill bottom lane, but the more important fight here, God, he ends up going down. Illidan fighting up against Arrow. They're trying to juke him out. They need to be able to survive. The Satanic and Aegis are still there. Call down slows him down. The stun gets hit, but the Satanic is keeping Illidan alive. He'll be able to get the kill on the limp. Era survives, but that is a buyback down for him. joinDOTA, meanwhile, fighting up against the supports. Will be able to catch FNG. DK Phobos coming in. Can he save his ally? Not with the hook shot, but he might just be able to get a little bit of vengeance. Reveals joinDOTA turns, fights. He knows he's dead, though. Blade Mail will make sure he does go down. Meanwhile, Illidan and God will both try and end this game by taking out the Tier 4 towers. Era backs up to the base. The Tier 2 tower is still up, thankfully. joinDOTA will continue to try and push out that bottom lane, but it's God as well as Illidan who will go for the GG push. Already one Tier 4 tower out. Era is going to be joined by some allies here. BKB goes off in time. God, Hanskin, he's dead. The flat cannon shots are enough to eliminate him. Era, meanwhile, he needs some help. joinDOTA's going to join him. They have God caught in a corner. He doesn't have anything to be able to pop that ultimate. Illidan realizes it's time to brack away. He took the other Tier 4 tower. The throne is exposed. Yeah, all of a sudden he had money for Divine. He said, well, I got the Aegis. I might as well go for it. Era is going to be slowed out here by God. They're just going to try and probably force out the BKB, and they'll have it. Call down, slows down Era once with the right clicks. They might actually be able to get this kill. There's no help. The double BKBs are there. And the Bloodstone will be able to bring him back a bit faster, but it's still a buyback.
I mean, he had the Scythe of Vice, but never got a chance to use it.
Yep, and SealKid now going to be caught as well. God is just looking to be able to create space, as the rest of his team is going to be able to take this last set of racks. Lil is hoping to be able to get a TP away, and he does so successfully too, and it doesn't even matter though. joinDOTA comes in trying to complete some kills, but he tries to TP away. The hook shot will slow him down, and there it is. GG, Virtus Pro, twice in a row. They'll be able to take out Ninjas in Pajamas. Once at the Aces Play It Cool event, where we saw the first 6.84 matches being played at LAN, and now here at the joinDOTA MLG Pro League Season number 2, one of the 2 finals. Very well played by Virtus Pro. They are going to Austin, Texas.